Okay, so we're going to have a look at how best to develop a design idea for your Btec Art and Design practice work. So as you can see, this is a page that I've done based on the species project that we're doing currently, which the brief asks you to produce a piece of artwork for the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. So it has to link to the species in the park, and it has to link to the habitats and raise awareness of the loss of those animals. This is my design idea page, fully annotated with images that I collected to draw from at the top here. And the title should look nice but can go online and isn't the main feature of your work. So I've split my page into two. On the left I've got my initial design idea here, and on the right I have done some development, which you can see I've split into four. I just traced that image over using my computer. I just enlarged it, printed it, traced it back over. With the original drawing, I've done a few things just to explain what I'm thinking. It's really important that you explain the idea that you had in the first place and that you link it back through to all the research you've done and the client needs. I've got down here why I chose to simplify the shapes that I've done. I've written down here what I've been inspired by, so what artist that I've looked at in the past and what techniques, why I've used the colour pencil, why I've used colours that I've used, and also where the original photo came from. I've put here it's from the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. It doesn't have to be. You can just say you collected it from internet research. I've done a little coloured swatch at the top here, just of the colours I've used below for reference. This centre bit, I've just put some images that I collected of African patterns, basically because I used them on here. So on this side, I've developed this design. Here I've split it into four, as you can see, and I've done four different techniques and media. And then I've evaluated how that's gone. Just because you've tried something out, you don't have to love it. In fact, it's better if you can say what's good and bad about something. The colours, I've explained that I've got my colour ideas from the African patterns. You can see the blues and the greens in here. You can see the yellows, the browns, the oranges, all coming from here. I've said that there. I've also explained this one. I'm not so happy with that, just because the colours aren't very well controlled. It's a bit all over the place. I've explained why I like the watercolour. I actually quite like this as well. So I've said about that being really bold, and the patterns really linking to the environment that it's from, so it really raises that awareness. And actually I'm not so keen on the biro pen, so I've written that down here. I've also said which I think is the best media to use, so that moving forward, any development, if I decide that I like this design, any development I do then can be done using the media I like best. So like, for example, I've said I really like this one and this one, so I might then take them forward and develop them, maybe working on different surfaces. Maybe I could do them on top of African maps. Maybe I could test different papers. Maybe it'd look different if I did it, for example, on recycled brown paper than it would if I did it on a plain paper. So overall, the most important thing to do is remember to explain what you've done. Remember to link back to what you've been asked to do, and to make sure that's in your annotations.